Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, the bonus parts. So yeah, for the bonus parts we're going to be going through Hector's story, though not the entire thing because there's just too many parallels to Eliwood's story. But rather we're going to be going through Hector's chapters, like Hector exclusive chapters. There we go. And I'm also going to be, just explaining some of the other differences between both Eliwood's story and Hector's story, because there are a lot of changes, and like I said, Hector's story is a little bit harder than Eliwood's, and I would argue that Hector's mode is actually like the game's real hard mode, and Hector hard mode is just ridiculous. Like, wow. But we're gonna go to new game here, and yeah, as you can see, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous part or not, but now we can choose hard mode for Lyn and even Eliwood. So yeah, if you felt the game was too easy and you want a harder challenge, you can always do that. And of course we start off on normal with Hector. So let's go ahead and do it. I get to choose the file, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Right there. Under no data. And he's gray. Also, this was something I discovered when I was, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just looking up info about affinities and stuff, and like how your tactician affinity affects certain units and things like that. And, I'm gonna try to remember, like, everything I mentioned, and I'll try to sort of explain some of that. But like, I don't really get in depth with it in the comments of the previous part. I was about to say, like, so you could always just look at the comments of the final part, light, and then see everything about affinities there, but I didn't even go in depth with that. So whatever, I'll just give you the short, quick on that when we're in this chapter. But yeah, I discovered this though, and I never knew this in all my years of playing the game, but you can actually beat the game without your self-insert character. Like, if I select no, I don't exist in-game. And it's really interesting. Like, part of me kind of wants to do it, but for the sake of, just getting the standard story, I will just go ahead and create a tactician. But, yeah, like, if you select no, or, like, even at the beginning of the game, if you choose not to, like, input your info, your self-insert doesn't show up. Like, not even in Lyn's story, I believe. So, yeah, that's pretty strange. Like, I never noticed. Noticed that. I never knew that. But alright, whatever. I'm wasting too much time here. Honestly, I could just stick with the standard name, but I'm picky. Okay, I'm Psycho again. Let's just go ahead and choose, I want dark. Just because I can. That's Anima, October, September. Where's dark? Oh, August. Why is August dark? Whatever. And we'll stick with male, and okay. Yes, settings I will use. Alright, let's go. A month has passed since word came of Marquis Ferre's disappearance. Wow, we're just getting right into the story, huh? Alright. Rumors and speculation run rampant throughout Lycia. The head of House Ostia, Lord Uther, takes no apparent interest. The Marquis's younger brother is considered odd by the populace. He and Marquis Ferre's son, Eliwood, are fast friends. A hot-blooded youth, he cannot ignore his friend's plight. Marquis Ostia's younger brother, Hector. He would one day be a courageous general, a steel warrior to be feared. The path he chooses will test him to the limits of his strength. Wow, they just say like, oh yeah, it's been a month since Eliwood's father disappeared. Like, we don't even get anything to build up to that. Like, oh yeah, it's just been a month. You couldn't just say, like, it has, like, word has got out that Eliwood's father has disappeared and nobody knows, like, what happened or what could have even caused this, Or we could get some backstory about the Scouring, but no, it's just like, yeah, he's gone. Here's Hector. He's Eliwood's friend. He's gonna do something about it. Alright. Brother! Brother, where is he? He's here, isn't he? Lord Hector, calm yourself. No words, Oswin. Just move. That's enough, Hector. What is the meaning of this? You know full well. The disappearance of Marquis Foray. We've discussed this time and time again. This matter is none of Ostia's affair. We have no reason to involve ourselves. It will be folly to do so. Ella's father is missing for goodness sake. We know that Marquis Laus is connected in some way. I say we use Ostia's might to end this mystery and find the truth. Calm yourself, you fool. An invasion would be madness. Lycia can ill afford the chaos such an action would bring. Surely even you must understand that. Bah, I understand all too well, brother. Stay there on your throne. Sit there until it rots beneath you. I will do this alone. Lord Hector, you should watch your tone. Peace, Oswin. Let him go. There's no reasoning with him when he gets like this. So yeah, just getting, like a little backstory. Getting a little viewpoint of things that were happening before we even met Eliwood. Yeah, well, technically this is running concurrent to Eliwood's first chapter, so alright, whatever. Matthew! Blast it, where could he be? Okay, apparently Matthew is magic. As long as his eyes are closed. You're not a wraith. Stop skulking in the shadows like one. A wraith? And here I thought I was a spy. Be that as it may. As my lord ordered, here are your beloved rations and your... beloved rations, oh my god. Yes, it's Fire Emblem alright, because I can't read. Here are your travel rations and your beloved axe. And I've purchased the silence of some royal guardsmen. Why would you have to purchase... You're a member of the guard... whatever. You're free to slip out the rear entrance and vanish. Well done, Matthew. Try not to let my brother discover my absence too quickly. What? I thought I was going with you. You're a bigger fool than I'd imagine. Did you think I would trust my brother's spy? Who knows when you would turn me in for some favor? Where I go alone. Really, phone? And we're back. Shh, you'll keep on shouting and you'll go nowhere. Every guard in the palace must have heard that. Enough, do not try and follow me. I did not imagine you would find me so untrustworthy. Professional hazard, it seems. Watch yourself, young master. Huh? He gave up too easily. I don't trust him. The time has come. I've got to get out of here and rendezvous with Eliwood. These bags. What did Matthew put in these things? This is ridiculous, even if he was packing for two. Huh? Come out. I know you're there. Is everybody magic? Like, this is just ridiculous. Who are you? Too dumb to speak? Makes no difference to me. Move out of my way or I'll run you through. Everybody's magic. This is... Ha. Whoa, my lord, stay your arm. It's me. Who? Matthew? I was sure you were one of them. Well, I'm not. I'm one of me. And I would prefer to remain in one piece. Your fault for jumping out of nowhere. Now tell me, what are you doing here? I sensed that something was wrong and came to your aid. My aid? I'll accept that answer for the time being. So what should we do? About what? About the fellows between us and the way out. I say there are 7 or 8 of them. Wow, okay. I like how he's better at, just scouting out the field than Nils was, the frickin' psychic dragon. But okay, to make matters worse, they seem highly competent. I know you're quite confident in your martial abilities, but I'm not the strongest sword arm around, and, well, if you've something to say, Matthew, then say it. We could abandon the rear entrance. I'm sure the Royal Guardsmen would be happy to aid us, and never. That's what I thought you would say. All that's left is to avoid getting killed, right? You can go back if you want. In your own words, my lord, never. I'm with you wherever that may lead. Right, then let's give them a good thrashing and get out of here. Wow, I gotta get used to this again. Like getting straight into the combat. But yeah, as you can see, we got Matthew and we got Hector. And yeah, Hector's starting at level 1. Matthew is starting at level 2. Because, yeah, base stats are back to normal. Probably would have been in my best interest to actually have done Lynn's story again and then choose Hector after that. So, yeah, well, no, we're going to be starting off with base stats here. Oh, joy. We can also see battle records now. It's pretty great. And yeah, Matthew got his iron sword and his lockpick. Hector has a wolf bale and a hand axe. Alrighty. And yeah, we got... They're Black Fang? Really? Why do they show up? No, I'm actually curious from a story standpoint now. Like, why are they here? Well, whatever. And then we have Wire right here. Through the wire? Through the river? Okay. One of the Black Fang hunts after Hector. Why? I'm legitimately curious. But okay, for this chapter, yeah, you want Hector to focus on the lance-wielding enemies. And Matthew can focus on the archers. Yeah. That's pretty much it. This is going to be an easy chapter. Like, I'm going to be on autopilot here. Like, it's going to be nothing. I just want to make sure nobody is actually going to drop another axe for... Okay, I really hope an axe is going to be in here then. And yeah, I kind of want to... See, I want to save my weapon durability, but... Screw it. Oh, and I forgot, because we beat the game, we now have fast travel with tiles and stuff. So yeah, that's normal travel. And that's fast travel if you hold down, like, the A button as you move. Now see, there's a risk he can kill the archer with this. But I'll take that risk. And yeah, since we don't have a healer, you really want to use the pedestals to your advantage. And by pedestals, I mean pillars. But alright, as for what I was saying about the whole affinity thing, like, affinity with your, whatchamacallit, your, person, tactician, there we go, that affinity only affects units in battle. So, yeah, outside of battle, it doesn't really do much to affect their growth rates, if at all. Like, just, you know, like the affinity you have with different units, it just affects what happens to them in battle. And different affinities yield different effects. I can't remember specifically what my affinity was yielding, but I remember it being halfway decent, so that's always pleasant, I guess. I don't know, I'm just really out of it right now. I need to get back into the swing of things concerning Fire Emblem. Yeah, they have the same exact movement. Okay, I'm gonna be stupid and risk this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it'll be fine, and we got Vulneraries. Alright, cool. But yeah, I can't remember specifically what stats my affinity could improve for certain units in battle. Part of me wants to say it might have been defense and avoid, though considering what happened to some units during these battles, it was like, yeah, that wasn't really working out for me. Not at all. Alright. Hector leveled up, and yeah, I gotta get back into the swing of things with Fire Emblem. It's been at least a week and a half since I recorded Light, so I'm just not in Fire Emblem mode right now, but I'll get there sooner or later. Yeah, weaken him a bit. I know I'm using Wolf Bale on this, but I mean it has a higher hit rate than the hand axe. And we'll let Matthew pick up the scraps. Now, do I waste weapon durability on that cracked wall? And yeah, I will. Okay, so those enemies are all down, and then we just have these dudes up there. This shouldn't take too long. But yeah, as for how I'm going to be handling Hector's story, Like I said, I'm going to show off exactly like his exclusive chapters, so you can get an idea of what's going on, see how the story changes up a bit, and I will, like, what's what I'm looking for here, keep you posted on different, like, story changes and map changes, but I will be taking care of those chapters on my own. I feel there's no point in me, like, actually, you know, keeping them in, showing off literally everything that changes. Yeah, he won't be able to tag me from right there. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm my God, I don't even know what's wrong with me right now. I don't know. I guess I'm tired. That might be playing a role in this. Plus, I don't really have much to say about this chapter. It's happening. It is happening. I can steal from you. What do you even have? Oh, you're gonna drop that anyway. There's no point. I'd rather just kill you for experience. But for the most part, not too much changes in Hector's story. Like, in the chapters that he shares with Elwood, like, there will be maybe some dialogue changes here and there, but for the most part, everything stays essentially the same, almost to a T. I also find it hilarious that, you know, like, essentially in this game's canon, Matthew and Hector, they're able to do this on their own. They don't have a tactician guiding them. But then later on, it's like, okay, yeah, we need a tactician. Otherwise, we are powerless. We are powerless. Okay, we're almost done here. Wire, he's stationary. He doesn't want none of this. I don't blame him. I don't want none of this either. What? I don't know. We'll see who he attacks. I hope he attacks Hector. Then he, no, he's attacking Matt. Oh my God. Okay, well, I gotta keep Matthew the hell away from Wire. That's easy. It's freaking Wire. No, nobody's afraid of Wire. His name is Wire. Are you? Are you afraid of somebody named Wire? Because I'm not. Oh crap! He has Vulnerary. I probably should have stolen them. Oh well, he's gonna use a Vulnerary next. Oh, or maybe not. I was expecting him to use Vulnerary, so I could steal it, but nah, we're good here. We're good. And nobody drops door keys either. That's real messed up, yo. I could take the long way around just to save a lockpick use. And I think I will. Yeah, I'm that min-maxy today. I am that min-maxy. Alright, so time to move Hector into Wire's range just to get him to attack. Wire is not a mover. Okay, fair enough. So anyway, Wire, you are about to die. Like, hands down. Your death is imminent. If you weren't right here, I could have had Matthew steal from you, but then, like, you would immediately destroy him on the next turn. So, whatever, it is what it is. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I wasted some turns here, but I don't care. I was going to save that lockpick use, darn it. You're not Marquis Louse's assassins, are you? You're too good. Too professional. Nothing like those idiots over there. What voice can I give Wire? What is the voice of a man named Wire? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, fine. You've no need to know, little Lord Hector. A fool like you sneaking out of the country alone. You'll go missing, never to return. Your body will never be found. Tidy story, eh? Tisk tisk, looks like your luck's run out. Our luck? What are you... You see, I'm about as angry as I've ever been. I doubt that even a dozen of you could slow me down. Prepare to die. See, you got hit there, Hector. You got hit. Whatever, we'll be fine. Honestly, yeah, I could just have Hector attack, and I mean, you know, if by some chance he misses and Wire attacks him again, I mean, he'll still be able to survive another hit. Alright, whatever, let's just go ahead and end this chapter. We're done here. Forgive me, Lord Nurgle. Yeah, right off the bat, we're just getting the seeds of Nurgle and the Black Fang, even though this, you know, we already got those seeds in that, you know, bonus chapter in Lynn's story. And the chapter before that in general, because, you know, Nils and Ninian were there, they were being chased, and Heinz Ketchup was, you know, trying to kill Lucius and stuff, but alright, whatever. Anyway, whew, that was close. Glad we're both alright. Come, my lord, we must fly. The castle guard must have heard all the noise. Matthew, you rogue. You knew this was all going to happen, didn't you? What else could I do? Those assassins wouldn't show themselves until you were alone. I suppose. Mark my words, Matthew, you're coming with me. But from this point forward, you are no longer my brother's spy. You are my man now. To the bitter end. Well, technically he was Layla's man, but, well, we know what happened there. Yes, my lord, shall I swear a knightly vow? To what purpose? Your own words will hold you well enough. True enough. Let us go, then, to Ellawood. My lord Marquis, it's Lord Hector, he's gone, isn't he? Yes, my lord. We were gathering men now to give chase. Attend me, we will let him go. My lord? Headstrong fool. Oh, cough, cough. Lord Uther, are you well? I'm fine. It has passed, there is no need for concern. You must not rely so much on physical strength alone. It has been most trying these past few weeks. The affairs of the court have not let you sleep. You might endanger your health if you keep on. Yes, Oswin, I understand. I will speak with a physician on the morrow. Will that allay your fears? Yes, my lord, I shall make the arrangements. Oswin, about Hector. I can entrust him to you, yes? Of course, my lord. I will guard him with my very life's blood. I mean, and considering, like, Oswin has, what, frickin' steel in his blood? Oh yeah, he would definitely be able to guard Hector's life. Alright, so that was another journey. We're, you know, starting off Hector's chapter with a nice... Starting off Hector's story with a nice, you know, casual little chapter. You know, not much happened. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and save over this because the next chapter is, in fact, Birds of a Feather. And yes, they do, in fact, flock together. So, yeah, of course, like, these little narrations are going to be, you know, slightly different, you know. And now we actually get to see what happened, you know, on Hector's side right before he met up with Ellawood in this chapter, even though we kind of already saw how he brutally slaughtered, you know, a random soldier, and, you know, Oswin was praising him. Like, well, no. Matthew was praising him. Oswin was like, hey, yo, I mean, you gotta cool it on the random wanton killing. Just, well, you gotta cool it on all the killing, is what Oswin was trying to say. But, you know, considering what Oswin becomes, like, he's not one to talk. So, I'll probably just go ahead and skip all this. Like I said, it's just minor dialogue changes and stuff. You know, maybe learn a few different things. Of course, on my own time, I'll be looking through this to sort of, like, you know, at the start of the next video, explain, you know, like, what happened, what changed, what stayed the same, and things of that nature. And there's Sarah, she just tagged along just because she wanted to, I guess. Sarah, what are you doing here? Well, I mean, you know, she didn't want to be left out. Me, Lord Ellawood, well, I want to go too. Why would you even want to go? Like, just annoying for the sake of being annoying? Oswin told her it was alright. Really, Oswin? The Marquis ordered, well, I guess because she is a healer. You know, clerics, they can come in handy. That's the last word, brother? No matter what you think, he's just worried about you, Lord Hector. You're the only family he has. I don't know how I would feel if Hector was my only family. That would be strange. Yep, there appears to be fighting, and yep, okay, now everything's beginning to merge. Okay, now we're getting Hector's viewpoint. And there we go, and yes, your eyes were not deceiving you. Those were, in fact, Pegasus Knights. So I think this is all going to be the same, so I'm just going to go ahead and press start. And yeah, right off the bat, we have Peg Knights. We have Peg Knights. Granted, they're weak Peg Knights, but they're still Peg Knights. They're already just throwing out the big guns at you in Hector's story. It's ridiculous. And then we got, yeah, Zagan, who's starting up here now, and like he's gonna start moving immediately. Like in the first Birds of a Feather chapter, you know, he's standing still, and then like at a certain turn, he's like, okay, you know what? Let's take the fight to them. But now Zagan, he's gonna be moving like right off the bat. But he's still easy enough to deal with. And yeah, everybody's starting over here, of course. Marcus, why does he start with an iron sword? That is actually not amazing. Iron bow, iron sword, iron lance. Dorcas with the iron axe. Bartra, who I actually have to train now, with the iron axe and the hand axe. What the hell's Elwood? Oh, there's Elwood. Okay, yep, with his rapier. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and trade off that iron sword to you, Elwood, then. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Next time, ooh, I have no clue when the next Hector exclusive chapter is. It might be a while. Let me check my level list. Okay, so including this chapter, there's 4 chapters until we get to Hector's next exclusive one, so yeah, stuff will go down then. And hey, at least I have a week to get there. My god, these Peg Knights though, that's just... why I gotta deal with range like this right off the bat, especially since everybody's starting off at base now. It's... oh well, whatever. No time to complain. I just gotta work it out. Alright, see you next time for the next Hector exclusive chapter, Talons Alight. Goodbye.